All I know is I heard it kind of like a bugle, and that's what I think was the elk. And it just seemed like it got the coyotes going.
Yeah.
And then there was a couple that sounded like a wolf. I don't know any wolves over here, but God, boy, sounded just like a wolf. But it's probably a big old dog. And then the cackling of the coyotes just went nuts.
Are you recording this?
Uh-huh. Okay. Little bit of cinnamon rolls this morning. Yep, buddy. Got our coffee in the Stanley press.
You're gonna have to flip them, make sure.
Getting this little Just Black Rifle coffee. That's delicious. You ever had a bad hair day?
Yep. I'm one today.
We're on video. They're ready.
Okay.
Can't wait on these things too long, honey. Huh?
Just leave them in there, I'll get it.
Okay, they'll burn.
I'm doing something.
Well, I was too. I was cooking you something to eat.
Let me finish what I'm doing.
Hurry up, honey. I can't get a video of us eating breakfast if you're not over here with me.
Just a second. Can I finish this?
No.
Yes.
Wait till we're done eating.
You want spiders in here? I
It's
don't.
time to eat. There's no spiders out here.
Bye, bye, bye. Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Do this like a basket full of laundry. Just push it down.
Well, my cinnamon rolls are getting cold. We can do this after we eat.
I had already started, so leave me alone. You can go eat your damn cinnamon rolls.
Well, you gotta just let me come through. Oh, sorry. Alright. Not bad. Could be. It's just hard for me to regulate that down to slow.
Low?
Yeah, low heat. I mean, there's no... So they're probably not really done. But they're good enough. A little doughy. At least that one was. And I put the frosting on too soon. I put the frosting on too soon. Pretty much melted it away. Not bad though. Not that bad. Honey, quit. You okay?
Yeah.
Does this mean I get yours too?
Just went down the wrong pipe.
Oh, you're crying. They're really not that bad. All right, this morning we're hopping onto a trail that kind of goes down by Hendon Hollow trailhead. It's the old river road. We come up here to Compton where we stayed last night. We're gonna head down here and get on it and run it over to towards Jasper. Go through Irby campground and probably cross the river down there, which is probably pretty much dry by the time we get down there. I mean, it's pretty dry over here, so not much water in the river. Yep, that's what we're doing this morning.
Old church.
It's a little old church. Come and test water, you will love the way it feels. If we all gather at a little church house on the hill, there'll be plenty of people praying and dancing in the aisle. When you leave this place, you'll leave it with a smile.
Or it could be a schoolhouse.
I think that is a church. I don't know, it doesn't have a bell on it. If it was a schoolhouse, it'd have a bell on the top, wouldn't it?
Well, a church would too.
Oh, okay. I don't know yet. Did we zig or zag? I think we... Okay. Pretty nice drive. It is, it is, it is. You getting cold? Turn it down. I don't need it. I've got the window down. You want to roll the window up?
No, it's fine. You got it completely closed up.
Yeah, it's in the wilderness now. Wilderness area.
Oh.
We can't go in here, but we can drive down here and give everybody a little shot. There's an old farmhouse down in here. Actually, a pretty good sized house. And there is an old barn back here that's a pretty good sized old barn. Looks like there's another one just on the other side of it, if you can see back in there on the other side.
we're still in the wilderness areas, so I'm gonna do a little hike. There's no vehicle access, but I'm gonna walk back here and take a look at it. You wanna go with me?
I'll stay right here.
Okay. So let's go take a look at this old farmstead. They had a little creek that went right between the barn and the house, and hopefully they had a pretty good well. That's the word. A little low water crossing right there. But yeah, that's a pretty hefty little barn. There's got the old loft where they used to probably have a hoist right there. Take the wagon, they'd pull it in there, and they'd hoist stuff up into the loft area. Their hay and store it up there, then drop it down to the horses and the oxens that they had at the time. Yeah, this is a pretty well preserved one, actually. Here, let's go over here. Come on. Oh. Yeah, this is what the old barn lofts look like. And they would stack their feed and hay up here, and then they would throw it down into the stalls. Yeah, pretty well preserved. Of course, it has been re-tanned and everything, but the old wooden structures looks pretty sound. Of course, over here they built everything out of probably some really good hardwood that they would harvest out of these forests here. So yeah, walk into they probably had chickens and who knows what all. Little silage, that's where they kept all their potatoes. And livestock area. I'm sure this looks a little more like a stall area where they'd have the feed. I don't know if you can see it or not, but where they'd have the feed troughs right there. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, I think they bunch of old shingles. Again, they got a hay deal over there. You can put their feed in here. Where they kept their horses. And on each side, they had the doors. Another trailhead goes up in that way. Part of an old road. Might be a part of the original road, and they just don't let us drive it anymore. Rock slide or something. Looks like that might possibly be an old well. Hey. That was interesting. Hey, quite the deal here, huh? Got this little, oh, water crossing, huh?
There's some water. There's some
This
water.
Buffalo River? It is. Here we have another old homestead. It is the Parker-Hickman farmstead. Here we go. I'll take you in there and see. Keep the gate closed. I don't think we're gonna let any livestock out. We'll lock in on the way back. So, looks to me, I wonder what was in that. I wonder what was out there. I'm pretty sure one of these was the old, what would they call it? Outhouse. Whoa. A little log cabin. Oh wow, look at there, star pocket. What is it? Nope, that's a tile. Hey now, there's your fireplace. Well, I had some paneling like that one time. All right, what we got here? Went upstairs. Ooh, let's go see, huh? Let's go see. Oh, a little creepy. Oh, I don't know if y'all can see anything at all, but that's a pretty good sized bedroom, really. Yep. Probably the best place to be too, because all your hot air went right up here. Unless they had this door closed. I imagine I'd have been sleeping out there in the wintertime. Pretty cool. What we got here? This was probably the kitchen and dining room. And they had their wood stove that sat right here. Yep. Piped out this chimney. And this would be the bedrooms. Heck yeah. Insulation. Get the wind out. Hey, they had some electricity down in here, didn't they? I bet it wasn't solar power either. Either that or they put that in later on. This is probably where they kept all their canned goods and stuff. Right here has their pantry. Right here next to the kitchen. But probably you'd go out this way. They got that. They got that wired shut. Let's go the other way. Yeah, I would say this is probably where they kept their stuff like that. Try to keep the rats out of it. Out of their dry good, hang their meat. I see a little shack up here. This right here kind of looks like an old fire pit where they probably had, they probably done some stuff with, and they even had a little hidey hole cellar dug here that they closed up and stored stuff down in there also. Hey, you believe it or not, whenever I was a kid, it wasn't quite as dinky as this. This is the outhouse. And it's not open for business. Hey, look here. They got it lined with rock, everything. I'm sure they rebuilt this, but I actually had one of those whenever I was a kid. Till I was in first grade. I was 6 years old, and we had a 2-seater, just in case you wanted to share with someone. So, yep. Oh, hey, this one even had a window, or a breathing hole, I guess you'd call it. Oh, you always wanted your outhouse close enough to your house, but yet still far away. Be kind of cold running out there in the middle of the night. Of course, you always had the pea pot in the pantry that you could use. That's what we always did. I just hated being the one when it was my turn to carry the pea pot out. Had to go take it out the outhouse and dump it. Okay, let's run around here. Pretty cool, huh? Here's the little stream I was telling you about, where they channeled the water down. Certain times of year, they probably had a little makeshift dam down here that they kind of hold a little bit of water back. This right here is what I would think is probably the old Buffalo River Trail. I'd love for them to open that back up to where we can actually be on part of it, but possibly they probably kept like someplace they may have dried some hides. Okay, here we go. Make a quick run out by the barn and take a look at that. I don't want to bore you guys with everything, but this stuff kind of intrigues me. Another little old shed they had for something. They hung something in here. Where them sticks are, put on the wall. Oh, they're having a hard time keeping this one standing. Another little kind of a dual building design here. With a open loft design on each side. Probably pulled in here and put everything up there in the middle. Put their hogs or whatever they had in down here. Maybe throw the feed down. Oh, this one's enclosed here. Maybe the other side just fell in, who knows. Neat deal I got set up here. Well, they had them a little old cattle chute where they could load their hogs or their sheep or whatever in the heck they had. They could back their wagon up right there and they bring it in through here and load them right up into it. Been around a bit. So that was the smokehouse out there. Here, out the back, the smokehouse. Then we went to the outhouse. They had their garden area out here. And so this was the chicken shed over there. So they had their chickens. They had a smokehouse out there. Their home. I guess
That's the granary right there.
Granary. Okay, that little deal was a granary. Huh. So chicken shed, storage shed. That's the Buffalo River Trail. And the road came through the gate. Here. There's a little shot of some good color on this morning down in the Buffalo wilderness.
Reserve those, I think.
It said pick your campground and register. Pretty nice little spots. Car camping. Oh, keep going.
That's pretty nice down here.
Yeah, that's a nice little campground. Another one here. That's a great place to come camp. Single vehicle like that?
Yeah, one little vehicle.
Oh, that'd be perfect for Eric Merlin come with us. Do something like that right there. Two more over here.
But that has water falling down it after a rain.
Oh, I bet it is too. Got hung up. Action by the river. Not much. HAS2
Tasty.
This is Haste Access area. example of some of the bluffs you see on this river when you float it. I'll be right back. Unless you want to come see. Try to do this before it run out of battery. I got all the vultures up here running the wind. Just to give you an example, this is a beautiful river. A little further down from Jasper. So So after a long day on the trail, we opted to hit the highway, make it on over to North Fork River to get a cabin so we could have some nice warm place to sleep, considering it was going to be down to 30 degrees and we weren't prepared for that in the tent. So the next couple of nights we will probably be in the tent or the cabin and explore out from there.